Welcome everybody to another episode of Two Dudes Podcast, most uncensored podcast on the web. My name is John Madigan.
I'm Joseph.
And I'm John Thomas, and I'm wearing women's underwear.
Well then.
Yeah. I'm wearing my girlfriend's underwear. They're kind of bunchy, but they're fine.
You know, you're always there with the TMI information. You realize that, right?
Yes, I know. I want to keep the peoples entertained.
Okay.
Keep my fears entertained. All like 20 of them.
I'm sure they're entertained for sure.
Oh yeah, they definitely are.
But guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another great action-packed filled episode of the Two Dudes Podcast. John, how you doing, man?
I'm doing okay. Freaking almost slept half the day away, but you know, got part of my fish tank. Got to try to put that together.
And he paid me $35.
Yeah, and I actually bought the fish tank from Joseph.
You charged your father?
Yeah, he charged my father. He charged me, the little fucking greedy bastard.
Dude, what the hell, man? You should have gone higher.
Okay.
You should have went higher. Shut the hell up.
Yeah.
I don't even have any freaking fish. Oh, speaking of fish, this was fucking hilarious. Since we're talking about that. Me and Gail went out to dinner. And we decided that, you know, to go by the house to pick up the fish tank. Now he got a new fish tank from his aunt.
50-gallon.
50-gallon fish tank. Go fucking figure it. The thing looks nice, but he was gonna give me a goldfish. Now this goldfish looked like it was on fucking steroids. That's how big it was.
Okay.
So, you know, things happen. Whatever. I got pissed off. I walked out. Then I came back. I got the fish tank. I got everything that I needed. And then all of a sudden, me and Gail come back in the house. I put everything down, whatever. And I'm looking around. I'm like, where's the fish? I'm looking all around the place. And there was a bucket. So I look at the bucket. There's no fish. So me and my ex-wife were like, where the hell is it? And then one day that I walked Friday when I came over, I see Joe, and Joe's like, so how's the fish tank going? I was like, it's not even set up yet. And he's like, what happened to the fish? I was like, what fish? I was like, I don't have a fish. We can't find the damn fish.
No. Does your fish tank
actually had to have Gail actually look in her car to see if it was still there?
Was it there?
No.
Was it in the fish tank?
Would have smelled some fucking stanky ass shit.
Was it in the car?
No. I think her aunt wanted to take the fish back.
By accident.
By accident. So I was like, all right, that's cool.
Yeah.
Now, Joseph, let me ask you a question. That fish tank of yours, does it have like rocks and stuff in it, and like stuff like that?
What, the 50-gallon?
Yeah, the 50-gallon tank.
Oh yeah, tons. Plenty of tunnels and plenty fish in it.
All right, because I'm looking on Amazon right now, just because you noticed your father bought it from you for $35. I'd like you to know how much the price of that fish tank really is.
What?
John Thomas, are you ready for this?
Yes. Oh, please.
So, cheapest 50-gallon fish tank I can find on Amazon.
Oh, cheapest 50-gallon. All right.
That's what you said, 50-gallon, right?
Well, he has the 50. I have a 10.
Oh, I thought you said you bought the 10. I thought you said you bought.
I took his 10-gallon tank, and then his aunt actually gave him a 50-gallon tank.
Oh, okay. Because I thought you bought the 50. Okay, my bad. Because I went online.
No.
I saw a 50-gallon fish tank, and it was selling for $260. I'm like, kid, you got ripped off. Like,
I think you would be freaking smarter than that. I really do believe. I think you'd be smarter than that. Yes.
There you go. Okay, I was gonna say, like, this kid got ripped off. I'd be pissed off.
We didn't talk about my day.
Oh, how did your day go? Oh yeah, you talk about your day, Joseph.
So it did pretty good for Friday. Okay, Dad, stop.
What? What am I doing?
Stop bobbling your Batman bubble. Stop.
Okay. I'll leave Batman over here.
Good boy. So on Friday night, I was watching Home Alone, the original Home Alone with Macaulay Culkin.
He's a crack addict now. You know that, right?
He's a crack addict.
Have you guys seen Macaulay Culkin?
No, I think I probably seen him like a couple of years ago.
Dude, he looks horrible.
No, I'm talking about Dad.
Wait, I'm sending you guys right now a picture of what Macaulay Culkin looks like today, and you're gonna look. Because he looks awful. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, he looks like with the I have a picture of him. I mean, I have a visual picture.
I just sent you guys a picture of what he looks like today.
Hold on, let me check.
He's a crack addict.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen this picture. Hold on, let me.
Joseph, that's the kid. That's the kid in the movie today. We ladies and gentlemen, I think we just lost John Thomas. Oh boy. Alrighty, guys, I'm contacting John Thomas.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, there you go. Hey, welcome back. Hey, what happened?
I don't know. I think I hit the wrong freaking button.
Damn it. But Joseph, you see that picture? That's that kid in Home Alone.
Yeah, that's his picture right there. Hold on, wait. Yeah, that's him right there. You see it?
Yeah.
He's a crack addict.
Yeah, he's a wackadoo.
That's what happens when they leave kids alone.
I felt depressed that Michael Jackson died. No more bubbles.
No, I'm talking about through 1 through 2. 1 through 2. Okay, Dad, you gotta stop it. Dad.
Joseph's getting pissed off. Oh crap! Oh shit! Oh
no, he's gonna fucking snap. Why I had him fucking rolling today?
Joseph's gonna snap live on the podcast, guys.
Yeah, so, there you go.
So if you haven't seen Home Alone 1 and 2, leave this podcast if you don't want spoilers, or if you saw it, stick around, or if you don't give a shit, stick around.
Can we just make him curse the entire podcast? Because I think it's adorable.
No, I think I'm gonna stop Curvin is cursing.
I think it's adorable.
I know it's adorable too, but you know.
It's not every day you get to hear a kid curse. Like a kid who hasn't gone through puberty yet curse. It's adorable.
Oh my god. If he goes through puberty and it'll be the exact... Remember, he's part Polish, so basically it'll revert into like him having proper manners or some shit like that.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, because I am so pumped. Because if you didn't recognize this, you're an idiot. Remember when Kevin asked this person for, excuse me, where's the lobby? Down the home to the left. The guy I says, that's Donald Trump, the new president of the United States.
Did they say that in the movie?
No,
oh,
okay. It was made in 1992.
Oh, okay. Speaking of Trump, I guess you saw that thing that Pence ended up going to Hamilton.
Yeah. Pence wound up in Hamilton.
Or something like that.
Yeah, as soon as he walked in, because obviously it was a big spectacle when he walked in. It wasn't just like he kind of, obviously he had Secret Service and whatnot.
Right.
Yeah, so he walked into Hamilton and got booed to death. And now obviously the people of Hamilton, that's when they found out that he was coming, They didn't know ahead of time, though.
Right.
And so while the play is going on, the writers in the back are actually writing something for him. At the end of the show, they read out this statement. Should I read it out in its entirety, or what should we...
Just paraphrase it.
Okay, so basically, they said, we have a very special guest this evening, Vice President-elect Pence, and they told everyone, because the crowd started to boo a little bit, they're like, don't boo, we're here, for love, we don't want that here. and they encouraged everybody. This is very interesting because I'm not sure if you guys have been to a Broadway show or not, but they're very, very, very much about not taking out your cell phones or texting or making a phone call or anything like that nature. So it was very kind of, it was very cool that they told them, we want everybody to take out their phones and record this and tweet this out and do whatever it is you have to do. And they said, they thanked him for being there. Right. And basically they said that everybody on this stage is, you know, some sort of a diverse person. And we are all afraid that your plans are not going to protect us. And that they believe that they hope that by watching this play, you learned that you're going to care about, like, that. That's what it says, but we truly hope this show has inspired you to uphold our American values and to work on behalf of all of us. And they emphasized all of us.
Because they said that some actor from Hamilton said something.
Yeah, the main star. That was him.
And then now Donald Trump wants an apology. I was like, I don't see an apology there.
Yeah, well, Donald Trump went ranting on fucking Twitter. Because, like, by the way, how the hell are we going to give the guy, the fucking nuclear codes when we had to take away his fucking Twitter account? Like, I'm sorry, it's a little ridiculous.
Delete your account now.
Hey, speaking of Donald Trump, has anybody heard of the Trump is Coming challenge?
The Trump is Coming challenge.
Yes, I've heard of it.
Okay, how come I don't know about this shit? I'm the closer to people. I should know about this shit.
Because you're old.
Shut up.
So, have you heard about the Andy is Coming challenge?
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that.
Okay. You two talk amongst your fucking selves, all right?
So, John, and what it used to be inside Disney World, when you would see one of the characters like Woody or Buzz walking around the park,
right?
Sometimes people would yell out, "Andy's coming," and then they would all fall to the floor and pretend like they do in the movie that like they're just toys.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
So now people run into rooms and they yell, "Trump's coming," and they all run out of the room.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, or they fall to the floor like that.
If you do that like at a Taco Bell where there's a lot of Mexicans, you say INS is coming. Do they like immigration is coming? Do they all run?
Yeah, I really would like to do that. I'm gonna steal that if you don't mind. That sounds good.
That'll be cool. Is it raining by you? Look out your window.
I was just out. It wasn't raining near me.
Well, over here, sweetheart, it's freaking hailing.
Hailing?
It's coming off my window.
Wow. Yeah, no, definitely not over here. But if you're getting it over there, that means it's on its way to us.
Yeah. It's gonna it's not gonna knock on your door and kick your ass.
Because for those of you who don't know, John and I, we record this podcast online about what would you say, about a half hour away from each other, maybe a little less?
Yeah, I would say that because when Gail used to work and live in Staten Island, it would take me more to get to the freaking Parkway. As soon as I got on the Parkway, it took me like 10 minutes to get to Staten Island.
Right. I drove to Jersey for the first time. I've never driven to Jersey before.
Yeah. How do you like driving on paved roads?
I know, it's nice, right? Fuck. I gotta say though, I learned one thing though. I was using an app to come here called Waze. Have you ever heard of it? WAZE?
Yeah, I live by that one.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah. So I never used it before, man. And so I'm driving my friend Joe back to Jersey, and we're driving, and then all of a sudden I see like a little notification that says "Police up ahead."
Oh yeah, they do that. Yeah.
I'm like, what? And then like a minute later, we look, and sure enough, to the side of the road, there's a police car waiting for people to fucking speed and shit. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like...
Yeah, when people are driving, they post things if they see it's something.
Yeah, man. Dude, I had no clue of that.
And you know what the funny thing is that if you're on that and you're driving and you see a person that has Waze and you see them and you can actually honk at them on the app. You can press their button and say honk. And then you can say hello.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's
crazy. Speaking of honk. Okay, has anybody heard of the mannequin challenge?
Okay, this is another fucking thing that this old fuck doesn't know anything about.
How have you not seen the mannequin challenge? Everyone's doing it.
I don't know. I was just learning about the 5-second pose from fucking Jericho. I don't know what the hell that is.
I don't know what the 5-second pose is either.
I don't know either, but, you know, I got to find out. Because talk is Jericho.
Yes.
All right, Joe, what is that?
Speaking of
the mannequin
everything
challenge
that I just said, here are 9 things that you didn't know about Home Alone.
I thought we were talking about the mannequin challenge.
Yeah, I'm sending you a video to the mannequin challenge right now, and you'll easily be able to pick up on what happens in it. It's very short. Just sent you it on Facebook.
Like a fucking flash dance or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, just don't exit out this time.
Then exit out this time. Okay, hold on. Let me check this out. All right, let's.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's take a look here.
Let's take a look.
Claudine.
All right, now we gotta go through this whole fucking stuff. I know that.
No ads on the podcast, dude. They gotta pay for that shit. Okay, if you want to advertise on our podcast, you email me, podcast@jmadigan.com. We'll work out some sort of financial deal.
Okay. This doesn't make no fucking sense.
You say.
They're standing in place.
Really?
What?
Really?
It's right
Really? Okay, this is gay.
here.
It's like so gay, it's not even funny.
So you understand it though, right?
Yeah, I understand. There's a whole bunch of fucking jerk-offs fucking standing in one place. It's called, what was it? They're taking that song back in the 70s called Freeze Frame. It's a fucking old version of fucking Vogue.
Okay, speaking of mannequin challenge, here are the 9 things that you didn't know about Home Alone.
You see how we did the transition from mannequin challenge right into Home Alone?
Speaking about mannequin challenge, let me tell you about the 9 things about the Home Alone. Like that doesn't
flow. It doesn't flow.
Oh, here are the 9 things that you didn't know about Home Alone. When
Macaulay Culkin is a crack addict.
Did you know Macaulay Culkin used to be with Mila Kunis?
Oh,
really?
Yeah, they were together for years.
I didn't know that. That was fucking strange.
Oh.
Yeah, but she fucking stuck around with so many other fucking guys. Every single time I read something about her, she had Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, but Macaulay Culkin though, and her, like, I want to get with that. Like, what? Like, I'm better looking than Macaulay Culkin. What the fuck?
So,
all right, yeah.
That's
cheers. There you go. We're not sponsoring Coke. Leave me alone. I like to do some Coke, but that's besides the point.
Okay. So when Kevin sluds down the stairs, you probably never realized the sled lines up with the door. Or there was a 30-year-old man that looked exactly like Macaulay Culkin. Okay. Same thing with the what's it called? Oh yeah. The fall off the shelf and the zip lining scene. Number 2. Remember the guy who played Harry? By accident, he bit Kevin's finger so hard that Kevin has a scar, and he still has it to this day.
Oh, that was a live thing?
Well,
that was by accident? Oh, okay.
So
I wouldn't anybody chomping on my finger.
The guy who played the musician was his whole entire thing was just in his whole entire scene was just in a day, a 23-hour day.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh yeah.
Marv. That's Danny DeVito, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Danny DeVito.
Okay.
DeVito.
All right, we got that. Go ahead.
Do you think the spider scene where Kevin puts the spider on his face?
Oh, that was fucking hilarious.
Do you think that was CGI or real?
No, that was real. They didn't have CGI back then.
Yeah, you're right.
That wouldn't be CGI. That would actually be real. Or it was like a fake spider, but actually real.
Completely real.
Yeah, completely real. It was a trained spider. But at least it wasn't poisonous, probably. Yeah. That would be funny. What happens if you got stuck by a poisonous spider and they actually switched to spiders by mistake?
That would be interesting.
That would be interesting. Yeah. That would be freaking cool.
And
yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So anyway.
That's it.
Ever since we started this podcast, I've been searching around. I listened to my cousin Danielle's Heel Mark podcast. Yeah. I listened to a whole bunch of other podcasts. Like I found out that Katie Nolan, if you don't know her, she does a show on I forgot what show. One of the sports channels called Garbage Time.
Yeah,
she's fucking hot, and then she's like in her 30s, or she's actually, I think she's in her 20s on her way to 30. But I listen to her podcast and all that. It's pretty good. And then there's another podcast which you don't know. I mean, you should listen to it because you're not really into. He just had Tony Iommi from Black Sabbath on.
Okay.
So and then I was listening to him, and actually he did a live broadcast on episode 301, but they were doing SummerSlams in Brooklyn. They shot in Caroline's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did hear about buying tickets to that. They were a lot of money, though.
Yeah, and they had a Q&A and all that. It's up on YouTube. I was going to watch it on YouTube, but I was listening to the whole entire podcast when I was at work. It was fucking funny as hell. They were talking about everything from Christian coming up in the WWE, and all these fights that he used to have and all that. It was pretty entertaining. So those are the two podcasts I'm listening to. And you suggest that I should listen to the League of, what is it, Legion of Skanks?
Legion of Skanks, man.
All right. I gotta try that out. Because I like to now it's like I like to listen to it because now it's good also to get cool ideas and all that.
Totally.
From the podcast and all that. I take little bits and pieces of everything. Because John's the straight edge. John's the straight edge. I'm the freaking quirky one. You know, when you have like talk show radio, you always have the straight guy, and then you always have the guy on the side that's a freaking nut job.
Uh-huh.
Like the funny guy? Because sure as hell you ain't funny.
Wait.
I'm not funny?
No, not really.
The fuck?
Sorry.
I'm funny.
Sorry. Joseph, you're funny. Look.
And I'm going to bring up the random shit of the day.
Okay, what's the random shit? Let's say, random shit of the day.
Is it me or Kevin in 2 movies says big horse's ass at the end of every single movie? Remember the original rope scene in the first movie? I think I heard big horse's ass. And the second movie, he says, I'm down here, you big horse's ass. So I'm guessing he says big horse's ass at the end.
It shouldn't be random shit of the day. It should be useless shit of the day. Because that is useless.
Whatever.
All right. Whatever.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to interrupt. While I'm doing the podcast, I have UFC on in the background. They're fighting in Ireland right now. This one woman, she's like dead.
She's like dead?
I mean, not dead. Okay, she finally got up. But for the past 4 minutes, she's been on the floor. Like, she couldn't move.
What happened? Was she like...
She got knocked down. Is she going to keep going for it? Like, I don't know. She just got up now. She couldn't get up. She could not get up. And I'm watching her. She's holding her head. She's like, she couldn't get up. Oh, my God.
Probably got a clock clean. That's why.
I thought she was going to die. She was like crawling on the... She couldn't stand up. I want to see if she keeps going for it. Oh, they got to end this fight. They got to end this fucking fight.
You have to end that fight. What is it? Oh, it's UFC. Is that Belfort?
No, it's UFC.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, she got... Okay, they're playing it in slow motion now. She got kicked in the face.
Right. Okay.
And then she's on the. Oh my God! She keeps going for it. Oh my God! She's back up fighting. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's like.
Oh my God!
Is this for
What channel is she on?
It's I mean, I have FiOS. She's on Fox Sports 1 now.
Oh, okay, I don't know. Well, well, whatever.
Is this for a title?
No.
No.
Is fighting.
This is not even for a title. No. Oh my God. Oh God! I love this shit. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Man, they should have ended that shit, man. She did not look good. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Yeah, I think one of the other refs would stop it. I don't know why.
Well, they paused it to let her get back up. I'm telling you, man, it was minutes of her trying to stand up.
Wow, that's crazy. That's insane. I mean,
oh my God.
Went down. I was like, seriously.
If you can't get up, if you can't stand up, like I don't like that should be the end of it.
Yeah, that's basically it.
If you can't get up, just fake like you're knocked out. They have to end the fight if you're fake knocked out.
I'm saying, no, if you can't even stand the fuck up.
Right, exactly.
Like I was watching one fight, it's always the women. The women are more badass than the men, I gotta say it. They go harder than the men. I gotta say, some of the women, man, they just go at it, man.
They just go balls out.
Fuck yeah. And
most of the men are more strategic.
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey is strategic. She'll like find an opening and take it.
Oh, I thought she retired.
No, she's not retired.
No, she's gonna fight.
What? She's fighting at 207, right?
Yeah, December 30th, bro.
Man, some of the girls are fucking hot looking.
Oh,
here's a question. Would you go out with a girl that's a UFC wrestler?
Oh, I mean, knowing she can just kick my ass at any moment.
Yeah, if you piss her off or something like that.
I would. Would you?
Yeah, I would.
My mom dating somebody like Brock Lesnar. And so that would be badass because I would.
Listen, Brock Lesnar is not doing anything. He's got fucking Sable.
Brock Lesnar fucking sucks.
No, but somebody like him with my mom dating, it'll just be like I have a bodyguard every single second.
Yeah, that's true.
Because Brock Lesnar can whoop anybody's ass when it's the big.
Well, when you're jacked up on steroids, you can.
Exactly.
You could beat anybody with fucking you're jacked up on steroids.
And not to mention, it's gotta be hard for him to fight in the UFC where he doesn't know who's gonna win the fight. You know.
It's not like the WWE where it's already fucking planned.
Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm gonna go visit Suplex City.
Who? What?
It's Brock's.
I know it's Suplex City, but why are you gonna visit it? Who's suplexing your ass? Sure as hell it's not me. Give me a.
Who are you fighting?
Yeah, who you fighting? He's fighting two twins tomorrow.
He's fighting two twins tomorrow? Oh shit! Oh shit!
He's going to whatchamacallit. He's going to his uncle's house.
That's gonna be on Christmas Eve because
Christmas Eve.
Because I'm on in the family secret with my Uncle John being Santa.
Shh, quiet. You never know when you have younger people watching this fucking goddamn motherfucking podcast.
You never know what agencies are listening in.
Yeah, you don't know. The FCC, the FDA, the IPA, the FCC.
FCC won't let me be. You let me be. Me, so let me see.
I can't wait.
Okay, you can't wait, Joe. Everything you say, you can't wait. Oh, you can't wait till Christmas?
Yeah.
Oh, so anyway, talking about Christmas, did you start decorating inside the house yet?
Not yet. This weekend, man. This weekend. Okay. You?
Hell no.
My mom always got the...
Oh, she's already got the fucking tree up. I actually took out a tree for her. She's starting to fucking do the tree and shit like that. Her outside is fucking normal now. I mean...
And there's another reason to say you're helping her more when you got...
Yeah, that's true. Joseph actually made a good point. I've been married to her. I was married to her for 12 long years. Death sentence. Like I was on death row or something like that. Anyway, I'm helping her more with shit than I was there.
Why though? Why do you keep saying yes?
I don't know. Because I'm a nice guy? I don't know.
Man, you gotta start being an asshole.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start being an asshole.
Yeah,
again.
mom's gonna kill you.
And then she goes, "Can you do me a favor? Can you walk the dog?" It's like I lost the dog in the divorce.
No, you didn't.
That's what we should have done. We should have just like said anything. I was like, okay, the dog is yours. You keep the dog. I have no sense in the dog. Because every time I come there, the dog's like, oh, I'm going to get walked. I'm going to get walked, dog. I'm going to get a bone and whatever. The dog's, dog's as old as Joseph. Dog is what?
The dog's
12?
The dog's
11?
77 years old.
Yeah, 77 years old in dog years.
Oh, really? Damn, that's old.
Ever assuming my dog's going to die when he goes to college.
The dog's going to college?
No, when I go to college.
That means that dog's going to be living... Wait, you're in 6th grade, so you got 3 years, you got another 2 years, you got 2, and then what do you got? You got 9, 10, 11, 12. You got like another 7 years of school before you go to college.
Yeah, I dog's way dead before then.
Yeah, I thought you'd be dead.
Can we place bets on the dog dying?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
I give it about 2 years.
No, I definitely can't show this, thing to my mom because
your mom doesn't listen to this. She's too busy getting a groove on. Stella's getting her groove on. Stella's getting a groove on. Oh, I was watching Medea's Halloween.
You're white, dude.
I know, I'm white.
What?
Sorry.
Why?
I haven't seen the mirror in a couple of days, so I didn't know if I was white.
Speaking of that,
what?
I forgot to tell you a hilarious video on the Trump is Coming challenge. There's one girl and this kid saying, Trump is coming, and she just runs out. She just runs out, and
okay.
Gets out of the house,
all right.
And then goes into her car.
All right, let's get on the page. Let's get on the page here. Let's get on the page.
All right. Hey, dude, it's hailing.
No,
didn't I tell you it was coming?
10 minutes.
Didn't I tell you it was coming?
Who?
Yeah, I know. You told me that.
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hailing outside, and now it's hailing in Staten Island.
Yeah.
It runs that way. It's gotta pay $15 for the fucking bridge. Oh, so anyway, I'm doing a little bit of research here. I'm looking at the stats because that's what I do when I'm the pulse of the people.
Yeah.
I'm looking around, and as I see here, the most downloads we ever had in one day was 51 downloads in one day.
Wow.
51 downloads. And and on one day, one week we got 51 downloads in 1 week. 51 downloads in 1 week. And then in one day we had 33 downloads in one day.
Wow.
And I think November 8th was the second largest when we had 19 downloads so far, which is pretty good. Yay. And we're up to 368, I think.
Ooh, that's good.
And I just found out this morning, we're up to 52 likes. We got 52 likes on Facebook.
Wow.
I don't know. Do you know anybody in Auburn?
Auburn? Where the fuck is Auburn?
In freaking Georgia, Nimrod.
Yeah.
No, why would I know some loser in Georgia?
Well, it's a chick, so.
Oh, is she hot?
No, she ain't hot.
Today, again, Aaron was.
Oh yeah,
yeah, if
Joe.
You say I was on a date, I will slap you still.
No, you were with a special friend, quote unquote.
Okay, that's it.
Ow! What are you hitting me for? I didn't say that you were going out with anybody yet.
Okay.
That you're not gonna announce your marriage or anything like that. All right, go ahead. Don't talk about the get air shit.
Because I like to bounce alone.
Bounce.
Shut up. I like to bounce alone to the point where I can get really high air. And you think I'm a tail? She's more of a tail because she doesn't stop following me. I was trying to run and cut her off with a bunch of people because the place was packed. But she wouldn't just stop. One time I actually, you know.
What? She was annoying?
She was just so annoying that I'm like, because she's right next to me, and I wouldn't be bouncing properly. So I have to be like, okay, I gotta go as fast as possible. And there's to this point where I was gonna jump off a thing onto the trampoline and attempt to land and while doing a front flip. My friend will not get out of the way. I would have to tell her multiple times, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way until she gets out of the way. And finally, he doesn't feel good. She leaves early, and I was ridiculously happy calling me.
Okay, so just cut her off.
I can't.
Why not?
She's a woman. She doesn't listen to me.
I think that's what you said. You said, what did you say? You said that to Gail, right? Or did you say that to your mother?
I think I said that to both.
Oh, wow. That was crazy. Now, if I would have said that, forget about it. I would have got hit in the head with a fucking frying pan.
That's funny.
I had no coffee left. One or the other.
That's funny, man.
Never shuts up texting. She texts us twice before I can even answer.
Well, get used to it.
There you go.
Yeah, because my girls, you know, whatever. Because
that's why I don't want to tell her about my podcast.
I don't think her mother would like this podcast.
Yeah, definitely. If you want to be with her, don't tell her about the podcast.
No, don't.
I'm not.
Unless you're internationally famous.
There you go.
You're the one that rocks the microphone, and you're internationally
I do
known.
not want to tell any of my friends about.
And I'm internationally known, but I'm only about the phone.
Okay. You get it, Whitey. Whitey, shut up, Whitey.
I'm in a little bit of a war with my teacher, him trying to make me laugh. And if my friends see me laughing with you cursing,
that's why your mother doesn't want me to go to school.
They'll know that cursing makes me funny, and they would kind of.
Well, you could be funny without cursing, Joe. Look at Sinbad.
Kind of, find me as cruel.
Right. Yeah, but here's the thing, Joe. Say if I get you one of these 2 Dude Podcast sweatshirts.
Yes.
And you wear it to school.
I'm not wearing it to school.
Oh, you're not gonna.
You're wearing it to school.
You fucking little bastard! I don't like you. You're disowned now. Get away.
I'm not gonna wear it to school.
Why?
Or by basically.
Okay, what happens if I get you the T-shirt that says 2VP?
I'm not gonna wear it to school.
Kid, you're wearing it.
Out in public, promoting it without my friends knowing. Hopefully.
Yo, that's just wrong. You see this? It's like anti 2 Dude Podcast, like fucking anti-Trump.
I don't want them to know my laughter is by cursing.
Really?
What?
Okay, whatever, Joe.
Are you trying to say that you're ashamed to be on this podcast?
Yeah, are you ashamed? Do we have to fucking put a fucking bag over your head?
No!
Do we have to truly make it a 2 Dudes podcast?
I do not want them to know I'm on an uncensored podcast. I swear. Because
he's like the Batman of podcasts. He's like the Bruce Wayne of podcasts. He can't whatchamacallit. Oh, today was speaking of that, let's
PetSmart.
Yeah, we went to PetSmart. I got my gravel for my fish tank and stuff
nice.
like that.
That's cool.
Make me $35.
We already know that, Joe. He's got how many fish do you have in your tank?
20.
He's got fucking 20 fish in the tank.
Damn, son.
With
I still tell him you should get a piranha or a baby shark.
With 3 bottom feeders.
With 3 bottom feeders. I want to get a fish that's just a beer feeder.
Just a beer feeder?
Yeah, beer feeder.
Just get them drunk consistently?
Whatever. I can make it exist, god damn it. Yeah, now I probably have to go, we got to go buy a fucking shovel, god damn it.
Oh.
The funny thing is that I tell Gail this about maybe 4 weeks ago, we got to get a shovel. Just one for now. So she's like, okay, when we get paid, we'll go get a shovel and all that. 3 weeks fucking passed. 3-4 weeks passed. Then she tells me today when I come home from work, we got to go get a shovel. What the fuck did I see in the last fucking 3 weeks?
Dumbass.
Why didn't you just go out and buy it?
Well, I don't know. Everything gets we all get sidetracked. Like, we're out and about and whatever, and all of a sudden we just like totally forget. We go the wrong way and we don't want to go back. So I was like, whatever. We'll get one on the way.
Just get a shovel when it's a snowstorm.
No, that's the obvious. That's something your mother would do. Actually, that's when
the prices go up, kid. You should be buying them in the summer.
Yeah, buying them in the summer and all that.
Yeah, because
actually, we gotta go try to find a Christmas tree, and that's another thing. I was flipping out today, trying to find out. Okay, where are we gonna put the Christmas tree? So I'm looking around, and well, you never been in my house. You've been to Jersey, never been in my house, you bastard.
I drove to Jersey twice. One to drive my friend there, and one to drive home. We're in the Facebook Messenger. Type in your address. I just want to see how far away. What would the trip be like? Don't say it. Don't say it on the podcast, obviously, because you're gonna have some bad problems then.
Freaking awesome. No, I don't know the address, Gail. I've only been living here for about
a year.
A year.
We should be doing fan mail.
Well.
I don't think we'd be getting any.
There's not that many podcasts that I know.
Well, we'll be the first ever podcast to do fan mail.
No, there's other people that do fan mail.
No, the first ever podcast.
We'll start doing fan mail when we get bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that it? No, that ain't it.
Once we get to some.
Do you know the address?
Yeah, I know the address, but because the lighting in my house is so good, I'm like.
You're
keep hitting the wrong.
All right. Don't worry about it. You'll do it later. It's all good. Don't even worry.
Got it. There it goes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There you go.
There you go. All right.
All right. Cool.
If you need the zip, just let me know.
No. You get it right from it.
All right.
Yeah, no, I was just curious to see what the ride.
You're going to be about, I would say 45. Without traffic.
Yeah, it says 47 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. Without traffic or with traffic?
That's with traffic.
Okay. Oh, well, okay.
I swear.
And I tell you right now, you'll spend less time in Staten Island as long as you get over the Outer Bridge crossing. That 90% of your driving is in New Jersey. Seriously.
I'm never going to Staten.
Oh yeah, totally.
Never again.
You never went. Why not, Joe?
And Gail and she.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like to go to Staten Island because it was one time that.
2.
What is it 2?
The mirror.
Battery.
Oh, one time my battery died and I had to get it jumped. And the other one was one time I was trying to park the car and I ended up busting my back window.
Oh, shit.
When I was in Staten Island. So now Joe's like, I ain't going to Staten Island anymore.
That place is cursed.
That place is cursed. That's what he said. He said Staten Island's cursed.
Hey, I don't blame you.
With potholes.
Yeah, you're pretty far away from where Joe stays.
He's probably he's about he's right over the bridge probably.
Yeah, he's right over the bridge. He's about 45 minutes away from his house to yours. So yeah, it's definitely not in the same direction at all.
Yeah, it sucks, but whatever. Yeah, because I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, doesn't he live somewhere around by me? And then when you told me that, I was like, oh, I was like, okay. So he's right. He's like right over the bridge.
Yeah. I mean, he lives in Rochester. Just when he comes down, he stays with his aunt in Colonia.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. No problem.
Yeah, we should.
Let's see. Yeah, we're just
bullshitting right now.
Right now, we talk random shit. Did you see? Now you're not a big football fan or anything like that, right?
Nah.
What's good? Have you seen the press conference with Tony Romo saying that he accepts of being a backup to Dak Prescott of the Dallas Cowboys?
No, I have not.
He was fucking. He was not. I mean, he was happy that we're 8-1, but he's just upset that I don't give a shit. I was like, you're getting paid all this money and all that, and you keep getting hurt. And I was like, dude. I was like, next year you ain't gonna be a Cowboy. You ain't gonna be a Cowboy. I'm sorry. I was like, you couldn't even get our boys. You can't even get fucking one playoff win. I was like, you fucking suck. That would be funny if Dak Prescott winds up winning the fucking Super Bowl, and everybody's like, Tony Romo ain't shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great quarterback, but he's okay. But Jerry Jones, that's Jerry Jones's bitch.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. This was going all over the place. Now, you have you have a group of black friends, right?
No.
And I know that. I'm just saying, let's go hypothetically.
Not at all.
All right, let's go hypothetically.
Have I shown you the shit that I have in my room? Do you know why I still have it?
Because you're white.
And because I don't have a bunch of black people hanging around my room.
Oh, Jesus. What would you
kidding. I'm kidding. This PC culture America. I'm kidding.
We're going to be fucking lynched. They're going to protest now.
All right.
Now, Reverend Al Sharpton there.
Fuck it. Yeah, Al Sharpton here protesting the snow because it's white. It's like...
Yeah, there you go. No, but wait a minute. You should be on a plane to fucking Canada.
Why?
Because he said if Trump was president, he would be leaving the country.
Oh, come on. All those people are bullshitters.
Same thing with Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi Goldberg, Amy Schumer, Lena Dunham,
Oh, no, man. Amy Schumer's going to stay here. She's funny as hell.
Yeah, she said she's going to... I love that one joke where she talks about her vagina,
Oh, yeah. I said about that, yeah.
You know the one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. No, I do love Amy Schumer, though.
Back to this thing. What would you... Now... If you're around and you talk to somebody that's like, yeah, I saw so and so with his posse, which was his friends with some with the black people and all that. Now, would you consider that to be racist?
That 5 black people are hanging out together?
Yeah, you'd say, okay, this is his posse.
I mean, honestly, I see it a lot more with Asians. I always see Asians together. You always together. I mean, I don't know. I notice it a lot more with Asians than I do with black people. Black people, I mean, you'll see them together, but you'll see them, they'll hang out with...
Say, if you had a group of friends that were black and they're together, it's like, oh, I just saw X, Y, and Z.
Daquan.
Yeah, Daquan with his posse. Now... Would Daquan take that as a racist comment due to the fact it was coming from a white person?
From his posse? I don't think posse's a bad term.
Okay. No, because some people infiltrated differently. Say you would say, oh, I saw John with his boys, or I saw John with the guys, or something like that.
You know, I look at that as all the same thing. I don't think like posse or boys or whatever. I don't attribute that to race at all.
No,
that's just me.
It all depends on like I always say. I was like, you see a hockey player, right? They get fights, they get whatchamacallit, they get like penalties and all this other shit, and then we call them a thug. He's out there to like beat the crap out of hockey players that have the puck.
Right.
He got the star and all that. But we don't take it as a oh, he's a thug. He's always out there trying to kill somebody or something like that.
Right.
So yeah, that's that. I had another thing on the top of my head, but I forgot what it was. Let me see if
I briefly wanted to mention that I did a TV show taping yesterday for the show.
I forgot about that.
On CBS. I just wanted to tell all of our fans to watch it when it finally airs. That'll be this December 20th, so about a month. And it'll be December 20th on CBS at 9 p.m. And I just want you guys to watch it. Hopefully you see me there. I was in the stands of the football stadium.
So you were like a stand-in.
I was an extra, and I was part of the. I was playing a high school student, and I had this giant ass sign on me too. So hopefully, no drugs, no. But I just hope you guys.
It's that Two Dudes podcast. Listen, right?
No, you weren't allowed to.
You're advertising us, right?
You weren't allowed to wear any logos. We had to go through wardrobe. I don't know how much I can actually talk about the entire process and everything publicly. When we first got in, they made me sign a whole bunch of paperwork, and frankly, I didn't read it. So I don't know exactly what I agreed to. Maybe they hold my show right now. I have no clue. So I don't want to go into too much detail other than I was in the football stadium in the bleachers. With a giant ass sign, and so if all of our fans tuned in December 20th, CBS's Bull, December 20th, 9 p.m., episode 11, would be grateful if you guys watched. And if you see me, tweet me at jmadigan715 a picture of me on your television screen, because that would be freaking awesome.
What the hell is that guy doing?
You gonna watch it, John?
Dude, I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow.
It's on. Well, that's why you got to make plans now for December 20th.
Yeah. Okay. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing after this podcast besides drinking another beer.
I mean, you have a few more beers in you, and then
Dude, I basically slept the whole entire fucking day because I had to work an extra hour overtime.
Does that mean you're gonna stay up all night?
No. Gail hates it because I could sit on that couch and I'm out within 10 minutes.
Really?
Well, she's saying 2 minutes. I'm giving myself a little publicity. I was saying 10 minutes. And then the funny thing is that she'll wake me up at like fucking 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'll wake up, I'll go to bed, and I'll sleep for another freaking 8 hours.
Gotcha. And
like I said, you can always catch up on sleep.
Totally.
I don't care. They're like, you can't catch up on sleep. I was like, yes, you can. When you're dead. You're in eternal sleep, so you're constantly sleeping, so you'll be all right. You don't have anybody looking at you.
Did we have any more topics to discuss?
Let me say a big shout out to my girlfriend, Gail. She is like, she's doing this Tastefully Simple stuff, right? And she's making a fucking killing of this shit, man.
That's good.
I'm gonna post the link to my my podcast to our podcast.
Is up by $200 from October.
Wow! This just in. She just said that November sales. She just compared to October sales, which is total sales that she made, to November as of now. She's up $300.
She made $300 this month?
What? Over 1,000 already?
The sales of the products combined.
I know that, but this is only for November, correct?
And it's not even over.
And November's not even over, and she's over. She made a profit of $300 from the last whatchamacallit. She's like banging ahead.
Sales. Oh, that's not my commissions.
I know that. I told them about your total sales. Jesus Christ! Write the next thing on the fucking cue card, biatch.
It's over.
She made $300 this month.
No, I'm saying her total sales for this month is $300 more of her total sales from October.
So how much did she get cash?
Well, we don't know about that until the month's over.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like 30% of whatever her total sales are, and plus whatever incentives that she has. So
incentives?
Yeah, incentives. Like if she gets over a certain percentage of sales in one day, I guess she'll get like, a couple of dollars here, a couple of dollars there.
Is it hard to get?
She's been doing this for what, 3 months now? Since May, and she's doing pretty goddamn good. That kudos to her. And then she gets like some good shit. She gets like free samples and all that. That's why I said, man, try to push your mother to do a fucking Facebook party or something like that, man.
Oh, my mom's not into any of that stuff.
Don't worry.
But,
I'll get in her ear. Don't worry about it.
It's gonna be hard though to get people to do that every month, right?
There's people that she just is ready to close out a party, and this girl's like making a fucking killing.
Damn, bro.
Like, about what, 7? Okay, but how much total sales? I'm not talking about what she's getting for fucking free.
A party, a little over $600.
She made, she just made on a Facebook party $600 in sales. In sales. So I'm like, and she's telling me, and the good thing is that the more you sell, the more this person gets people to buy, the more of incentive she gets. Meaning that she can get a certain percentage on getting free shit. So she got like out of $600, I think she got $110 worth of free shit that she could pick.
Oh wow, that's good, man. That's nice.
It's pretty cool. But yeah, but I think everybody said, I think she found her calling. I was like, just calm down, people. As long as I get to eat and there's food on the table and coffee and beer, we're all good.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
I'm a happy camper.
There you go.
Do not bother me.
You want to wrap everything up?
Shut up, Joe. Go to bed.
I can't go to bed until this podcast is over.
Well, one of the co-hosts tells you to fucking leave.
So someone's getting cranky.
Yeah, someone's getting fucking cranky.
What's he?
You should have took a nap. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Joe, he's so happy to get here, but then when he's ready to go home, he's so happy to go home.
How does that make you feel?
I don't give a shit. I gotta work anyway. So. But I'm like, dude, I was like, you want to be here, you want to come here, and then all of a sudden, like, the next day, it was like, oh, what time did mommy say you could drop me off? I was like, really?
Yeah, but, that's going to make you feel like crap.
I'm leaving my house tomorrow, like 12 o'clock, because he's going to his uncle's house.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I'm going to get my ass kicked by 3-year-olds.
Yes, because he has 2 twins that are 3 years old.
You gotta beat that 3-year-old's ass.
Yeah, you gotta beat that 3-year-old's ass.
That's 3.
So, what's your point? You fight with CJ all the time, so.
At least he's 16 and I'm 11.
Yeah, so what's your point?
He knows this.
Oh, Steve Martin's on SNL. Cheeseburger, no Coke, Pepsi. Oh no, that's Dan Aykroyd. We're some wild and crazy guys.
Did you ever see what's that movie? It's Mike Myers' movie. It's
Wayne's World.
Yes.
Wayne's World, excellent.
I just saw a clip from that, man. I never actually watched it before, but I want to see it.
They got a whatchamacallit. You do the you know who's in that movie?
Who?
Well, Alice Cooper's in one of them. Lemmy's in it, and Al Bundy's in it.
Really?
From Married with Children?
Yeah.
That guy, he's in there. I think his real name's Ed O'Neill, I think. I'm not sure.
It is.
Yeah, it's freaking hilarious.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. Let's talk about the the store. Now the store is up and running now,
right?
The
store is up and running, guys. We need you. We got all the merchandise on it. It's been approved by both of us, so it's all good. Guys, if you want to go online...
I still wanted a thong, but John said no.
Yeah, we weren't doing the thong, guys. I'm sorry about that.
I still think for the summer we should get the Two Dudes Podcast bikinis.
We'll talk about that when the summer comes.
We'll talk.
But right now...
Condoms are awesome. I think we should do Two Dudes Podcast condoms.
Well, Spreadshirt does not allow condoms yet.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
But,
that sucks.
Guys, what we are doing, though, we have teamed up with Spreadshirt, which is a great company. First, let me just say, everything is made inside America, which is, that's great for a lot of reasons.
Is it made by Americans?
Made by Americans in America,
Yeah, made in the USA.
Made for children by children. No, guys, everything's made in America from Spreadshirt. And basically, if you go to the store, which is the number 2 Dudes Podcast.spreadshirt.com, that link will be in this episode's description, inside every single episode's description right now. Right now, they're doing a promo right now, free standard shipping on 2 or more items. So you can pick up any 2 items in the store and get free shipping with the promo code 2GIFT. And they're always doing these great promotions.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, and they're always random.
I'm waiting until I do all my Christmas shopping and they give me like 50% off shipping.
Really?
That would be awesome. Yeah, then I'll buy everything.
50% off shipping? I mean, I haven't seen that low, but
they get close to it. Not, I would say 50. I think I saw like 10 or 15.
Yeah.
Over a certain amount. But then
they offer 50. They offer like free shipping on items like $25 or more and shit like that.
Well, they do pretty good.
Yeah. No, they're good.
But I'm gonna be rocking that soon. So I'll be buying. Well, I'm gonna wind up buying a hoodie and all that. So I gotta be rocking a hoodie.
We have great items, and if you decide that you buy the item and it doesn't fit or whatever, don't feel bad about sending it back. Because what Spreadshirt does, that I think is just so awesome, is that every returned material actually gets sent to a homeless shelter.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
homeless people wearing our merchandise. That's freaking awesome.
Sounds great.
Podcast, but they can promote our asses.
Exactly, guys. So everything is it's not wasted, is what I want to say.
Right, exactly. That's cool. As long as it goes to something. I should just return it so people have Two Dudes Podcast out in the field. And
everything is is reasonably priced, and we're not making any profit off of this. Spreadshirt's getting all the money, so we didn't take an upcharge.
But we're doing it for the fans.
There you go.
For the fans and message out.
We have hoodies, though. We have T-shirts. We have a coffee mug. We have winter hats. And if you have a suggestion, you can email us, podcast@jmedigan.com, for all of that. So...
Well, you can email Facebook, or you can email dude22072@gmail.com. That is your the funny co-host that keeps wearing women's underwear.
Right.
I can't wear thongs. Thongs right up my ass. I can't do that.
Little TMI, John.
It's pretty good because you know what? It's good with a thong is that you can move the back and take a shit. You don't have to take off your underwear.
I don't know if I need to know all this, to be completely honest.
Well, actually, you could. Think about it. You should try it, John.
I'm good. I'm good, man.
You're good?
I'm pretty content.
Now I know Joe will probably buy some thong underwear or something.
No, I'm good, man. And Joseph, I don't know if I listened to your father on all this, but
oh, I just burped.
But guys,
just had chicken.
Go online, support the store, buy the merchandise. Because the more you support the show, the more we can do more episodes for you guys. Remember, guys, we do this podcast completely free. We don't charge you for anything. So if you want to buy
we love you all.
If you want to buy some completely awesome merchandise that is made in America from some of the best quality that's out there, I highly recommend.
If you send it to us, we will sign it.
Yeah, absolutely. If you see one of us, we'll definitely sign it. for just a small $10.99 charge.
And we'll give you a rotten apple.
There you go. We carry them around with us just in case.
Rotten tomato or something like that.
But guys,
I can see.
Yeah, guys, just go online, buy the merchandise if you can, and
buy the merchandise, promote the podcast. I wish a lot more podcasts that will do something like that, because I know you had yours out. But wait a minute, when you had your J&J podcast, you just had the T-shirt and the mug. Is that right?
We had hoodies as well.
Oh, you had hoodies? I never saw anybody wearing a hoodie.
The hoodie sales were kind of light. We definitely bought more T-shirt. There's definitely a lot more T-shirt sales than they were hoodie sales.
Gotcha.
But
yeah, I don't think Joe saw the new T-shirt that you posted. I'm not really that sure.
Oh well, he should. I hope he likes it.
Yeah. Well, I know I'm gonna get him the hoodie, and he'll basically buy everything.
Well, if you buy like a hoodie for you and a hoodie for Joseph, there's your free shipping right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing, because I'm thinking about getting a hoodie, because I'm a hoodie guy.
Yeah, I might get one too.
Zip up, I'll buy. I'll just keep around. When I have to run out and put my zip up sweatshirt. But I'm constantly wearing a hoodie anyway, so really it does defeat the purpose. But then again, just to buy it. But I need a new mug, so I gotta buy another.
Yeah, I know you're definitely gonna get the mug for sure. I know you, man.
The mug is that. Now you said that it was dishwasher safe, correct?
Correct.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, good. And the mugs actually come in several different colors.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, we have the red that goes perfectly like with our logo. Then you have the royal blue, and then you have the black. So
I like
good.
Black is dark. I like that. It's dark, and the Two Dudes podcast actually just like illuminates.
Is everybody ready to wrap it up?
Yeah. Basically, we're done, I think.
Yeah, man.
We don't have anything. We just we wrapped your little what was that thing there? Bull. Now the TV show is called Bull, right?
That's correct. Bull. It's on CBS Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Episode 11.
So what's the whatchamacallit? What's the like the storyline? What is it about? Is it?
I don't know. I never watched it.
You never watched. You go on a fucking You go on a fucking set, and you don't even know what the show is about.
It's about so it stars whoever used to star on NCIS, and he's like I've heard it described as like a rip-off version of The Mentalist.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know, right? And so basically, it's one of those it's one of those law shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna be on episode 11 though, which airs December 20th at 9 p.m. only on CBS. I really hope you guys get to see me, guys. And honestly, you should tune into the show. Speaking
of that, my Gail went to go see TV show Harry Connick Jr.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And she went with her sister, and she DVR'd it. She DVR'd the show, and she caught a glimpse of herself.
Yeah, I saw she posted it on Facebook.
Now she's famous.
There you go.
She had her 5 seconds of fame. Now she's getting texts and emails saying, "Oh, you're famous now. I know a superstar. Oh my God, you're a film star. You're popular."
There you go.
But you know what? One thing that she doesn't have, she never was in a puppy pit. That's why.
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, I got you beat there. I was in the puppy pit, but whatever.
No.
It happens.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to be whatchamacallit. I'll probably get off this podcast and go back to sleep on the couch, and Gal's going to kick my ass. Like, you son of a bitch, you're constantly sleeping. I was like, yeah, I am, because I worked like fucking almost 10 hours today. Leave me alone.
All right, guys. I'll wrap this up, guys. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of Two Dudes Podcast. Be sure to send all of your questions, comments, and feedback to podcast@jmadigan.com. Be sure to check out the web store, 2 Dudes Podcast.spreadshirt.com. Go on Facebook, like us, Two Dudes Podcast. Twitter is @2 Dudes_podcast. And make sure to give us a 5-star review and a comment on our iTunes page, and because that helps us out in the ratings and whatnot. Other than that, guys, thank you guys so much for listening to another episode of Two Dudes Podcast, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, I gotta get going. My underwear is rotting up on my ass. I gotta change my underwear now.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week, guys. Thank you so much for listening. You guys are the best fans in the world. Love you all. Peace out, bro.
Peace out.